Roughly 28 to 30 foot floor plan on this Catalina GSX front kitchen travel trailer here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Big front window, pretty common to front kitchens. It lets a lot of extra light up in there while you're cooking or doing dishes. Super slide's going to give you some extra room. Now there are a lot of things on this model, this unit right here, that I really like. There's a couple that I wish were a little bit better. It does have a little bit of water damage, and I'll point that out to you as we go. You know, we like to show you the good and the bad with these videos. That's why we put these together, because you're looking at potentially spending a good chunk of money. You deserve to know what you're getting for your dollar, and we want you to know the kind of dealership we are. Before you even meet us, we're going to point some of that out. Like right here, you see that there's a little crack in the fiberglass. It looks like it's been kind of caulked, patched over. I don't think it's a problem currently as it sits today, but obviously at some point it certainly was. As we move back here, this is a rear bedroom, which is kind of a given considering it's a front kitchen. Rear bedrooms are nice because especially if you're parked at a park, seasonal or maybe full-time, it puts your bed away from the foot traffic and the through traffic, you know, the kids on the bikes. And there's nothing wrong with kids giggling on bikes. That's what kids do at a campground. But if you're trying to catch a nap in the middle of the day, it's nice to have your bed in the back. Big honking awning on this thing. It's like 22 or 24 foot. Big awning. And it covers both entry doors. That's something I like. Perfect for tailgating, permanent watching, or permanent site camping. Little outdoor entertainment center here. Before the big TVs in the exterior of a camper, this was the game in town. Give you a spot to plug in your television right here. You got your coax input. You could set your picnic table right in front of this right here, and there you go. You got speakers and everything. Pretty darn cool, actually. As we step inside here, first thing you'll see with the big living room is just, you know, you walk right into lots of open space. It's very, very warm and welcoming. We do have a hide-a-bed sofa here, so if some grandkids pop over for the night or some guests, you can put that out. Anytime you see a dinette, that can fold down into a sleeper. I mentioned there are some good and some bad things about this camper. Here's one of the ones that are a little more unfortunate. You can kind of see this little bit of wavy wallpaper here. This entire front wall has had a leak all the way across. My guess is the front termination strip where the rubber roof meets the front wall of the camper. It probably didn't get maintained properly at some point. And usually, I mean, water runs down, so it probably leaked at the top and slowly worked its way down the entire wall. What's unfortunate is often when that happens is in the springtime before a camper's de-winterized. So you don't realize this is happening until it's too late and it's already done. So the best you can really do at that point is just reseal it, and it's just always going to be that way. So again, remember that we showed you these kind of things before you even step foot on our dealership. That's the kind of people you're looking to do business with. So if that's a disqualifying factor, not a problem. We understand. Go ahead, stop the video, find you another camper, and you know, that way you can be confident in the people you're looking to work with. Now this is very common for campers that are parked at seasonal campsites. This is an electric only refrigerator. If there is ever a problem with a gas electric unit, those gas electric refrigerators can be very expensive to replace. By contrast, an electric only refrigerator is you know, $700-800. You can slide one in, plug it in, and you're good to go. So it's very common to see an electric refrigerator only in a unit that maybe has had a refrigerator replaced. The little chair here, you know, mom or dad's little relaxing chair, rocking chair, and it's right next to the cabinet and entertainment center. And this is built before the age of 50-inch flat screens being installed in campers. This is back when TV was definitely a secondary concern in a travel trailer. Little things like this little aftermarket stand that's added in here, that's pretty common too in trailers that are parked permanently. That way people don't have to monkey with it when the slides come in and out. So other than just getting it to your site, you never have to move it again. And you get some extra storage space as a result. Back here in the bedroom, very common rear bed design. Somewhat of a split bath. You do have the sink outside of the shower and toilet area. The advantage of that is if someone's taking a shower, you can hop inside the back door, wash your hands real quick, and never have to bother that other person. And you don't have to wash your hands in the kitchen sink where you're preparing food. Big medicine cabinet, always a good thing. Lets you keep all your toothpaste and toothbrush out of the way. Now, I did spot back here a couple more spots of water damage. My guess is probably this window seam at some point, but somewhere these panels down here are a little bit soft. You can actually see it wrinkling a little bit right there, and you'll see a very similar trend on the other side down here. So this is definitely a camper. My recommendation, before you go cut and check, I encourage you, please come out, see it with your own eyes, put your own hands on it, and form your own opinions. You know, if you're a person who has the ability to do some quick wall panel replacements, this would be a great camper for you. You're going to save a lot of money as a result, because we don't have this thing priced as though it were in perfect good working order. If you're a person who can't fix things, doesn't like to, this is not your camper. Keep in mind, we let you know that kind of stuff before you ever drive here and spend your $4 a gallon gas. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.